everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about lawful permanent residence never expires, only the green card does. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Many lawful permanent residents panic when their green card expires, but the reality is more nuanced. If your green card has expired while you are living inside the United States, you generally do not lose your lawful permanent resident status. Even if the card has been expired for 5 or 10 years, your underlying status remains intact. However, the expired card limits your ability to travel. You cannot leave the United States and re-enter without valid documentation. On the other hand, if you remain outside the United States for years and your green card expires during that time, the government may consider that you abandoned your residence, potentially resulting in the loss of lawful permanent resident status. Can renewing your green card put you at risk of deportation? Many lawful permanent residents assume that renewing a green card is a routine, low-risk administrative task. In reality, the renewal process can expose legal vulnerabilities if certain issues arose during your time as a green card holder, especially under heightened immigration enforcement. It is critical to understand what could go wrong and how to protect yourself. This video explains how the green card renewal process works, what USCIS reviews during renewal, and the common reasons applications are delayed, denied, or escalated into removal proceedings. What USCIS reviews during renewal. Although renewal does not require reproving eligibility from scratch, USCIS does conduct a thorough background review. This includes criminal history checks, immigration compliance, and travel records. If everything appears clean, the renewal proceeds smoothly. However, if USCIS discovers concerning information, the application may be flagged for further review. Criminal convictions, the most common risk factor. One of the primary reasons green card renewals face serious trouble is criminal activity committed after obtaining permanent residency. This can include multiple DUI convictions, drug-related offenses, theft or fraud crimes, crimes involving moral turpitude, domestic violence offenses. Even older convictions can resurface during renewal. In these situations, it is essential to consult both a criminal defense attorney and an immigration attorney. Some convictions may be mitigated, vacated, or reclassified in ways that reduce immigration consequences, but this requires careful legal strategy. Fraud, misrepresentation, and financial crimes. Some green card holders become involved in financial misconduct, such as tax evasion, white-collar crimes, or misrepresentation. While these offenses do not automatically bar renewal, they raise serious red flags. Such issues can also create inadmissibility problems, meaning that even if renewal is granted, international travel could trigger detention or denial of entry at a U.S. port of entry, long absences and abandonment of residency. Extended time outside the United States is another major issue. Spending more than 1 year abroad without a reentry permit or engaging in repeated long trips can lead USCIS to presume you abandoned your residency. USCIS maintains detailed travel records. During renewal, officers may request explanations, issue a request for evidence, or require an interview to justify prolonged absences. Address changes in compliance obligations. Green card holders are legally required to notify USCIS of address changes. Failing to do so is not usually grounds for denial, but it can cause missed notices, delays, or complications in future filings. Maintaining accurate records is a best practice for long-term immigration stability. What happens if your application is flagged? If USCIS identifies a potential issue, they may issue an RFE or schedule an interview. In more serious cases, USCIS may issue a notice to appear NTA, referring the case to immigration court. Importantly, this does not mean immediate deportation. You remain a green card holder while the case is pending and have the right to legal representation and due process. Travel during this period is strongly discouraged. Key takeaways for green card holders. File renewal applications early. Address legal or travel issues proactively. Maintain compliance with U.S. laws. Consult attorneys immediately if problems arise. Renewing a green card does not itself cause deportation. Rather, It reveals issues that occurred after permanent residency was granted. Staying informed, compliant, and proactive is the most effective way to safeguard your status and your future in the United States. How to renew or replace an expired green card. Renewing your green card is a structured but manageable process when approached correctly. You may submit a renewal application either online through USCIS or by mailing the required forms. Begin by collecting all necessary supporting documents, ensuring accuracy and completeness. Next, pay the applicable government fees, unless you qualify for a fee waiver. Once submitted, USCIS will review your application and issue a new green card upon approval. Importantly, an expired green card does not mean you lose lawful permanent resident status. Permanent residence remains valid for life unless revoked due to deportable offenses or prolonged stays outside the United States. An expired card simply means your physical proof of status needs updating to reflect the latest design, which is required for employment verification, travel, and re-entry into the U.S. Green card renewal processing time. After USCIS receives your renewal application, processing typically takes between 1.5 and 12 months. Timelines vary based on workload, location, and case complexity. Applicants are encouraged to review current processing times directly on the USCIS website for the most accurate estimates. If you need your new green card sooner, in urgent circumstances, USCIS may issue an Alien Documentation, Identification, and Telecommunications stamp. This stamp serves as temporary proof of permanent resident status and may be granted if you need immediate evidence for employment, travel, or other essential matters. Individuals who applied for U.S. citizenship at least 6 months before their green card expiration may also qualify without filing Form I-90. Assistance can be requested through the USCIS Contact Center or a local field office. How much is the green card renewal fee? The standard green card renewal fee is $540, which includes a $455 filing fee and an $85 biometrics fee. Applicants who qualify for a fee waiver are exempt from these charges. How to pay your green card renewal fees. For online filings, payment is completed electronically via pay.gov using a credit or debit card. Male applicants may submit payment by money order, personal check, cashier's check payable to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, or by credit card using Form G 1450. When to renew your green card. Holders of 10-year green cards should apply for renewal within 6 months of expiration or immediately if the card is already expired. Filing too early may result in rejection and loss of fees, so timing is essential if you're outside the United States. How to renew or replace an expired green card. Renewing your green card is a structured but manageable process when approached correctly. You may submit a renewal application either online through USCIS or by mailing the required forms. Begin by collecting all necessary supporting documents, ensuring accuracy and completeness. Next, pay the applicable government fees, unless you qualify for a fee waiver. Once submitted, USCIS will review your application and issue a new green card upon approval. Importantly, an expired green card does not mean you lose lawful permanent resident status. Permanent residence remains valid for life unless revoked due to deportable offenses or prolonged stays outside the United States. An expired card simply means your physical proof of status needs updating to reflect the latest design, which is required for employment verification, travel, and re-entry into the U.S. Green card renewal processing time. After USCIS receives your renewal application, processing typically takes between 1.5 and 12 months. Timelines vary based on workload, location, and case complexity. Applicants are encouraged to review current processing times directly on the USCIS website for the most accurate estimates. If you need your new green card sooner. In urgent circumstances, USCIS may issue an Alien Documentation, Identification, and Telecommunications stamp. This stamp serves as temporary proof of permanent resident status and may be granted if you need immediate evidence for employment, travel, or other essential matters. Individuals who applied for U.S. citizenship at least 6 months before their green card expiration may also qualify without filing Form I-90. Assistance can be requested through the USCIS Contact Center or a local field office. How much is the green card renewal fee? The standard green card renewal fee is $540, which includes a $455 filing fee and an $85 biometrics fee. Applicants who qualify for a fee waiver are exempt from these charges. How to pay your green card renewal fees. For online filings, payment is completed electronically via pay.gov using a credit or debit card. Male applicants may submit payment by money order, personal check, cashier's check payable to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, or by credit card using Form G 1450. When to renew your green card. Holders of 10-year green cards should apply for renewal within 6 months of expiration or immediately if the card is already expired. Filing too early may result in rejection and loss of fees, so timing is essential if you're outside the United States. If your green card will expire within 6 months, but you plan to return before expiration, file your renewal promptly upon re-entry. If your card expired while abroad and no renewal was filed, contact the U.S. Consulate, USCIS office, or port of entry before submitting Form I-90. Failure to maintain valid documentation can disrupt travel, employment, and even future citizenship applications. U.S. law requires permanent residents to carry valid proof of status at all times. How to renew your green card. To initiate renewal, complete Form I-90, officially titled application, to replace permanent resident card. This form applies to renewals, replacements, and corrections. Submission options vary depending on whether you file online or by mail. Instructions for other situations. Applicants requesting a fee waiver must file by mail. Those with 2-year conditional green cards must follow a different removal of conditions process. Individuals whose cards expire during international travel should seek guidance before filing. Documents needed to renew your green card. Most applicants only need a copy of their current or expired green card. However, cases involving loss, theft, damage, or name changes require additional documentation. What to expect after applying for renewal. After acceptance, USCIS issues a receipt notice with a tracking number and extends green card validity by 24 months for eligible applicants. Biometrics appointments typically follow within 1 to 2 weeks. How to check your green card renewal status. Applicants can track progress using their receipt number on the USCIS case status page. Optional email or text updates are available by submitting Form G 1145. What to do if your renewal application is denied. Denials are uncommon but may occur due to criminal issues, tax problems, misrepresentation, or incorrect filings. Applicants may file a motion to reconsider or seek professional legal assistance. Appeals are generally resolved within 45 days, with complex cases reviewed by the Administrative Appeals Office within 6 months. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care